Oma Mani Peme Hori Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme Omani Peme Hori 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 Omani Peme 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Om Mani.
Hello, Tashi Delek. How are you? Welcome to Chenrezik meditation. Okay, ready? Okay. Okay, let's start. First of all, please sit in a nice, comfortable and relaxed posture. And then expel the stale energy from your body by breathing in light. Now breathe in light and fill your body with light completely. And then in your mind, cultivate faith, devotion and bodhicitta. Bring forth the vast aspiration of the bodhisattva, that is to think of all motherly sentient beings, whose number pervade the vastness of space to the state of perfect and complete Buddhahood. Excuse me. In order to do so, I will engage in the meditation and recitation of Chenrezik. So think like that. So giving rise to the precious motivation, so we engage in the practice. Sangye chedang tsoke chonam la chancho bardo dane chasunche dage gomde gipe senam kendrola pencher sangye drumparasho. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. Semjen, Dhamjen, Dewa, Dan, Deve, Judan, Dembara, Juru, Che, Dungal, Dan, Dungal, Gi, Judan, Delwara, Juru, Che. Dungal, Meben, Dewa, Dan, Midre, Wara, Juru, Che, Nere, Chandan, Dan, Delwe, Tanyom, Seme, Pala, Ne, Para, Juru, Che. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that's devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. And then here you can practice Tonglen. So those four thoughts are what are called the four boundless thoughts, or the four immeasurables. Those are the aspiration of a bodhisattva. Now, in order to engage to fulfill that aspiration, then we begin by engaging in equalizing oneself and others, or others and oneself, and then cherish trading places, taking others' place, and then placing others in our situations. And then finally, cherishing others more than ourselves. So to do so, we begin by practicing giving and taking. So as you breathe out, you give. As you breathe in, you take all the suffering, the sorrow, the dukkha, the unfavorable circumstances, misery and so forth, illness, unto yourself, and you dissolve into great emptiness or bodhicitta. So you practice this for as long as your time permits. So this is a very important factor or practice of Bodhisattva path, that Bodhisattva or Bodhicitta is divided into what we call as the two categories, the relative bodhicitta and the absolute bodhicitta. The relative bodhicitta is further divided into aspirational bodhicitta and application or practical bodhicitta. Aspirational bodhicitta is like the wish to bring all beings to the state of perfect Buddhahood. And practical bodhicitta is in order to make that come about or to bring the result of our aspiration, then we engage. So just with this practice, like giving and taking, and then engaging in the six perfections. So when you're meditating, you engage in this practice. As you breathe out, you give all your happiness and joy to all sentient beings. When you breathe in, you take all the suffering and misery, the illness, sicknesses, discomfort and so forth of sentient beings and onto yourself, and you dissolve into great emptiness. Then finally, when you want to end the practice of Tonglen, then you dissolve all this concept of I, the one who is practicing great compassion, all sentient beings who are the object of great compassion, and this training called compassion and so forth, all dissolve non-conceptually. They dissolve into non-duality, and you rest in that state of non-dual great emptiness. And that's the absolute bodhicitta. And then when you arise from that state, then you can engage in the generation of the deity. Okay, page 3, generation of the deity. Da so ka cha sem jengi chi zu ben kar da we ten pri le pa cho Chenrezik Practice zere nga den tro ze zum tu je chengi si cha je dang po tal jar ze ong ni shel chen pe kar nam tar dai re chen gengi te re da pan pe te yo se pai me pe u gen chen sham ni dor je kyel tron shu je me da war chab den ba cham ne kun du ngor jur. Above the crown of all sentient beings is a white lotus with a moon seed, upon which is a re-syllable that arises as the Supreme Noble Chenrezik. He is luminously white and radiating out 5 color lights. He is handsome, smiling and gazing with eyes of great compassion. He has 4 arms, the 2 upper hands are joined in prayer gesture. while the two lower hands hold a crystal mala and a white lotus. He is adorned in silk and jewels and wearing a deer skin on his shoulder. His head is adorned with Buddha Amitabha on the crown. He is seated with two legs in Dorje Kiltron and resting his back on a stainless moon. He becomes the essence of the embodiment of all refuges. Jo kenge mage kondo kar zo sange ke ulagen tuje chenge drola zik Chenrezik Practice. Jo kenge mage kondo kar zo sange ke ulagen tuje chenge drola zik Chenrezik Practice. Jo kenge mage kondo kar zo sange ke ulagen tuje chenge drola zik Chenrezik Practice. O protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color, your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. Pamban Chenrezik Wandan Chonchon de Son Shumbayin Gelwai Seche Tamche La Kune Dangwei Chanse Loen Meto Dugbe Marmendri Shalze Ralmon La Son Pai Nge Juro Yike Turnebu Pambe Tsoke Shesosa Toma Mene Dade Baramege Chudan Tsamenga Simni Ninmo Wangjur Be Dikwa Tamche Shambaragi Nente Range Janchu Sem Soso Kewo La Son Be Disum Gewa Chesan Be Senam Lane Daye Rang Semche Namke Samba Dan Loye Jera Jitawar Chechun Tunmon Tekba Ye Cheke Korlo Kordosa Korwa Jese Madon Baranyange Meda Tuje Ye Dungal Jansor Jingwa Ye Semchen Namlai Sikso San Dagi Senam Chisapa Tamche Jansho Jurjur Ne Ringboro Meton Drowa Ye Dembe Bandon Da Juro Che. To the noble Chenrezik and to the 10 directions and 3 times Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, I pay homage with utmost respect. Flowers, incense, lamps and perfumes, food, drinks, music and so forth. I offer these in actuality and manifested through my mind. Please accept these assemblies of noble ones. From timeless beginning until now, all the 10 non-virtues and the 5 inexpiable actions, and my mind under the influence of afflictive emotions. I confess all of the negativities that I have committed. On the Shravakas, Pratyeka Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, and individual beings and others' virtues that they have accumulated, and will accumulate in the 3 times, and in the merit they have gained, I rejoice. According to the wishes of sentient beings, befitting the various capabilities of their intellect, on the vehicles of the greater, smaller, and common, I request you to turn the wheel of Dharma. Until cyclic existence is completely emptied, do not enter into nirvana, but with great compassion for those drowning in the ocean of suffering, I request you to look upon sentient beings. Whatever virtue I've accumulated, may it become a cause for Buddhahood. Without delaying further for all sentient beings, may I become the glorious one of the Liberator. Sewahande so lama chenre zi sewahade so idam chenrezik sewahande so pacho chenre si sewahade so chamgen chenrezik sewahande so chamgen chenre zi tuje zikshik gewa tuje chen tamme korwara dramme chamjuru chin se me dunga nyongwe drohwala gembo kele charche mache so nam ken sangye to para jenge lo. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. Tome dune lenge sampe tu shenda wangi nge warai ke jurde tsajan dungal nyongwe semchen nam lai cho ke drundu ke warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of anger gives birth in the hell realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of heat and cold be born in your presence, Supreme Deity. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge sape tu serne wange idane soke te kom dunga nyongwe semchen na shing cho pota la ru ke warsho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of greed gives birth in the hungry ghost realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of hunger and thirst be born in the supreme pure realm Potala. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge sape tu te mo wange du doro ke jurte lenko dunga nyongwe semchen na Khenpo Kenge Drondo ke warsho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, The force of ignorance and stupidity gives birth in the animal realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of ignorance and stupidity be born in your presence, O Lord Protector. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge saipe tude chawangi miye nesuke Drapondungal nyongwe semchen nam dewa chengi shingdo ke warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of desire gives birth in the human realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of constant toil and poverty be born in Devach and pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge saipe tu tado wangi lamine suke tabzundunga nyongwe simchen nam potalai shingdu ke warasho. through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time. The force of jealousy gives birth in the demigod realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of fighting and quarreling be born in Potala pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome Dune Lenge Sarpe Tungange Wange Laye Nesuke Potondungel Nyue Simchen Nam Potalaye Shinduke Warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of pride gives birth in the God realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of death and downfall be born in Potala pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Dani Kishin Kewan Tamjin Du Chenrezik Dan Zembain Tsungpa Ye Madai Shinge Dronam Drowa Dan Sun Cho Yik Dru Chok Chure Gen Parasho Pacho Kenlai Selwa Tabi Tun Dagi Dul Jara Jurpe Drowa Nam Le de luling gewe le lai zen rowe dendo chedan dem barai sho. Through all of my lifetimes, may I, with the conduct similar to that of Chenrezik, liberate all beings from the impure realms. May the supreme speech of the 6 syllables spread in the 10 directions. By the power of fervent supplication to you, Supreme Noble One, may all beings who become the individuals to be tamed understand cause and effect and exert in virtue, and may they be endowed with the sacred dharma for benefiting beings. Den darayin zenchen sendayin ben pamben kulle wezerete mada lena tulshe chan chinne dewa chengeshi. Nanchu kedro lunga sem chenre sewan kusung tok. Nandra rikton ereme jur. From praying like this one-pointedly, light radiates out from Noble One's body, purifying impure karmic appearance and deluded concepts. The outer world becomes Devach and pure Ram. The body, speech, and mind of beings within that pure Ram become the wisdom body, speech, and mind of Chenrezik. All sight, sound, and awareness become inseparable from emptiness. Om Mani Padme Hum Shri, Om Mani Padme Hum Shri. Om Mani Padme Hum Shri, 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 Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Hum Shri, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum Shri. Om Mani Padme Hum Shri, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum Shri. Dajen le nam pa ben gu dra dra ye ge dro pe yang zhendo ye she chen bo long. I and others who appear in form is the wisdom body of the Noble One. All reverberations of sounds are the melodies of the 6 syllables. All recollections and thoughts are the vast expanse of the supreme primordial wisdom. Gewa Diye Nirdo Da Chenrezik Wang Drupjurne Drowa Chikchang Malup Diye Sala Parasho. Through this merit may I quickly accomplish the powerful Chenrezik, without leaving a single sentient being behind. May they be placed into the state of Chenrezik. Den darangom de gimbe senam ke dai lai dren ton ro wai kun mi zan lun de baro wai juro mai tak de wai chen du zu de ke wara sho ke mai ta du sai chu rab dre ne Jumbe chon churo shenden jen parasho. Through the virtue of performance of the meditation and recitation in this way, may I and all beings who are connected with me, as soon as this impure body is left behind, may we be born miraculously in Devachan, having taken the birth there and traversing the 10 bhumis. May our emanations spread in the 10 directions and perform the benefit of others. Okay, now the next part, Chenrezik. Visualize all sentient beings along with us, practicing the meditation and recitation of Chenrezik through their body, speech and mind, all in one gesture. Manam kandai nyambe simchen tamche Lamai sangye rimbo chenlai japsu che wo Manam kadai nyambe simchen tamche Sangye chendai gende namla japsu che wo Manam kadai nyambe simchen tamche Lama yidam kandro cholai japsu che wo Manam kadai nyambe simchen tamche Rangsem tongsal cheke kolai japsu che wo. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the hosts of Lamas, Idams and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharma Kaya. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the hosts of Lamas, Idams and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind. Dharma Kaya. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om mani padme hum, mani padme hum, mani padme hum, mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, mani padme hum, mani padme hum, mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, mani padme hum, mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, mani padme hum, om mani padme hum. Lendan lomboro kende jurmbai ye dendan nedan jumbo tsewa so simche ye me dewe nenaim kun jeten kamso jungwara majuro jetara sheme trepe seja jin keche chelai lusem drjepe Sotro neke dungai chene pai jiten kamso jungwara majuro Chindai shinje kanai tsuba handarai neke minzam tebe trajepe Ninje panda tabe rimsoi ke luchen kunlai nebara majuro Nebe gegre tongchai gecho dan loburo yedro sumjai drocho dan Shija tsajen henlai sompa ye luchen kunlai sewara majuruch Luzem dewai malu trojen be jonje trobe dunga jenepa Malu shishin tangto denbai dan tserin neme deke denbarasho Lama kenjo sumge tojen dan kandro chechon sume nute dan Lendren luwa mebe dendoke Ngowa melam tatse dro barasho A reason from the karma and adventitious conditions, the demonic attack, diseases, and harm from spirits, and so forth. All of the illnesses that discomfort the minds of sentient beings, may they never rise in the realm of these world. Like the animals herded by a butcher to the slaughterhouse, in an instant their bodies and minds will be separated. Likewise, however many suffering there might be of illness that take lives away, may they never arise in the realm of these world. Like those who have fallen in the mouth of the Shinje, the Lord of Death, those who are terrified merely by the name of illness, the plagues that torment for a day or constantly, may they never harm any sentient being. May the 80,000 types of harmful spirits, the 360 adventitious negative forces, and the 404 types of diseases not harm any sentient being at all. That which robs of the happiness and comfort of the body and mind, whatever kind of suffering of the imbalances of the four elements, may they be pacified and may beings have luster and power. May they live long, have peace and happiness, and be free from illness. By the great compassion of the three rare precious sure lamas, by the blessings and power of the Dakinis, Dharmapalas and protectors, and by the power of the truth of the unfailing cause and result, may all measures of dedications and aspirations that are wished here be accomplished. Through this merit may I attain all-knowing omniscience, and may all enemies of defilements be vanquished. May all sentient beings pounded by the turbulent waves of birth, aging, sickness, and death be liberated from the ocean of cyclic existence. Just as the heroic Manjushri realized and Samantabhadra too, I will train in their examples and perfectly dedicate all of these virtues. All of the conquerors of the three times in whichever way they supremely praise dedication. I too will perfectly dedicate all my roots of virtue for their excellent conduct. May the supreme precious bodhicitta arise in whom it has not a reason. Where it has a reason, may it not diminish, but may it prosper more and evermore. Okay, so that's how you practice Chenrezik. So in the end, we dedicate whatever merit we have accumulated for the attainment of Buddhahood for all sentient beings. So please practice in this way. Okay, everybody stay well and take good care. Then eat well. Okay, keep practicing and keep sending your love and prayers to all beings. Okay. Bye bye and good night. Tashi Delek. Money, pay me.